This video will show you how to assemble the Kasen city bike step by step.
Let's open the box, take everything out, and unwrap everything. This is the main body of the bike with all parts, accessories, and tools coming in the box. Now, let's start the assembly process. First, put on the front fender and front light. Take off the screw on the top of the fork, push the holder towards the back as shown, place the fender in the correct position. Meanwhile, set the screw, which I just took off, from the fork to the front light. The screw will lock the front light and the fender onto the front fork. Adjust position of front light and fender while tightening the screw. Second, the front wheel installation. Locate the quick release front wheel axle. Remove the hub cover front wheel. Remove the nut and spring from the quick release. Install the wheel with rotor on caliper side. Set wheel into dropout and brake caliper. Tighten the quick release by turning the nut, while also testing for a tight fit with lever. When you close up the quick release, make sure the small head of the spring is towards the center of the wheel. Step 3. Handlebar. The handlebar will be held in the middle of the stem. So first, let's open the stem by loosening all 4 screws. Make sure the threads on the center are covered by the stem. Then put back those screws and tighten it up. Adjust the position to your level of comfort before finally tightening them up. Lastly, tighten the 2 screws on the end of the stem as shown. After installing the handlebar, let's finalize the front fender by locking the front fender holder to each side as shown. There is a screw on each side of the front fork. Loosen them and set the holder, then put it back. Step 4. Front basket installation. The front basket will be mounted to the front of the bike. Remove all 4 screws, put the basket to the correct position, then put back those screws and tighten it up. we can connect the front light with the power system by connecting the two cables. One is with the red head, the other one is with a green head. Step 5. Rear rack installation. Remove the 4 screws as shown in the video. Also remove 1 screw from the tail of the rack. Place the rack in the correct position, then tighten all screws. Check the derailleur protector. If it is too close to the derailleur, gently pull it out a little bit. Step 6. Tail light installation. Remove the insert tip. Take off the screws and install the light. Check the switch. Step 7. Seat post installation. Release the clamp, insert the seat post into the frame, tighten the seat clamp to lock. Step 8. Pedal installation. Be aware that pedals are labeled L and R. Both pedals will tighten toward the front of the bike. Make sure the pedals are very tight. You will want to inspect them after the first few rides. Display instruction. On the side of the display, there are 2 buttons. One is for the menu, the other one is the power button. Press and hold each one for 2 to 3 seconds, and that will trigger their functions accordingly. On the top of the display, there is a plus and minus button. They are for changing the power levels. Also, the plus button is the switch for the front light. Press and hold for 2 to 3 seconds to turn the light on and off. Last, let's take a look at the battery. First, locate the battery key. The key is used for locking and unlocking the battery. Insert the key and turn it toward the front. Push the switch underneath the battery to the right side, and the battery will fall out. On the bottom of the battery, there is a charging port. To put the battery back into the cover, make sure to place the battery from the correct side as shown, and turn the key toward the back to unlock the battery. You can also charge the battery without taking it out. There is another charging port on the right side of the battery cover. Once the battery is fully charged, the indicator light on the charging screen will show green. Thank you for watching. Hope this video helps you to finish the assembly process. Enjoy your riding with your Kasen e-bike.